Imagine waking up one morning and realizing someone broke into your home while you were sleeping. But they didn't steal your money. They didn't take your jewelry. They cut your hair. This is the true story of the Phantom Barber of Mississippi, one of the strangest unsolved crimes in American history. And trust me, this gets weird. It's 1942, Pascagoula, Mississippi, a quiet little southern town where everyone knows everyone. White picket fences, kids playing in the streets, the American dream. But it's also World War II. Men are overseas fighting, women are working in factories. And at night, the town sleeps peacefully, or so they thought. Nothing ever happened in Pascagoula. It was safe, boring even, the kind of place where people didn't lock their doors. That was about to change. One night in June 1942, a window slowly opened. Gloved hands pushed it up without making a sound. A shadow slipped inside, moving through the darkness toward a sleeping victim. A young girl, completely unaware. And then, the intruder pulled out scissors. Snip. A lock of hair was cut. Just like that. The intruder disappeared back into the night. No violence, no robbery. Just a haircut. The next morning, the girl woke up and touched her head. Something was missing. She ran to the mirror and froze. A chunk of her hair was gone, cut clean off while she was sleeping. Her parents found muddy footprints on the windowsill. They called the police immediately, but honestly, nobody knew what to make of it. Who breaks into a house just to cut someone's hair? If you think that's weird, just wait. Hit that like button because this is about to get insane. 2 weeks later, it happened again. Different house, different victim. Then again, and again. Within weeks, the Phantom Barber had struck 6 times across Pascagoula. Young girls and women waking up to find chunks of their hair missing. The town went into full panic. People boarded up windows. Fathers sat up all night with shotguns. Town hall meetings were packed with terrified families. The police examined every crime scene but found almost nothing. The only evidence? Locks of hair, different colors, different lengths, all cut while victims slept. No money stolen, no valuables taken, just hair. The community formed vigilante groups, patrolling streets at night, but the Phantom, always one step ahead. Then in August, police arrested William A. Dolan, a local chemist. Why him? The evidence was weak, circumstantial at best. He lived near some crime scenes, but the town was desperate. Dolan went to trial with barely any real evidence. No physical proof, no witnesses, just suspicion. But the jury convicted him anyway. Guilty. Dolan was sent to prison. The town breathed a sigh of relief. Case closed. Right? Wrong. Subscribe right now because what happens next is absolutely wild. While William Dolan sat in prison, the attacks continued. The Phantom Barber struck again while the supposed culprit was literally behind bars. The newspapers exploded. Phantom strikes while suspect in jail. The police were humiliated. Dolan was eventually released, an innocent man whose life was destroyed. And the real Phantom? Still out there, still cutting hair, still unidentified. Then suddenly in December 1942, the attacks just stopped, completely, as mysteriously as they began. The Phantom vanished into thin air. So who was the Phantom Barber? Nobody knows. Theories range from a serviceman on leave, to a disturbed local, to someone with a bizarre hair fetish. Some think the Phantom died or was deployed overseas. Others believe they simply moved away. The case went cold. Evidence gathered dust. In Pascagoula, they tried to forget, but every now and then, someone would whisper about the summer when a mysterious figure terrorized their town, for nothing but hair. To this day, it remains one of America's strangest unsolved mysteries. The Phantom Barber's identity died with them, and those locks of hair, they disappeared into evidence rooms, never to reveal their secrets. Sometimes the scariest crimes aren't about what was taken, but about what we'll never understand. If this story creeped you out, smash that like button and drop a comment telling me which mystery I should cover next. Subscribe for more bizarre true stories that sound impossible, but are 100% real. Should I cover the mad gasser of Mattoon next? Or the dancing plague? Let me know below. Thanks for watching. And maybe lock your windows tonight. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.